Right, guys, it's Colette back with another psychic development card exercise, and you've had a few cards, um, and now I'm going to give you two, and this one's first, and then this one comes after it. Okay, so um, I get confused with the way around it is, but that's the first one. Sorry, that's the first one, and that's the second one. Okay, so I'm putting these back up. That's the first one. That's the second one. I'm not doing this very well, am I? Right. So I'm going to put these up. It's a question, and remember with the questions, I want you to dig deep for what your answer is, and it doesn't need to be the same as everybody else's. It's to get you not to know the cards as such. I don't want you looking into what the cards are if you know the tarot. I want you to work on visuals only. And what I would say is, let's personify this a little bit. A young woman comes for a reading, or she's a friend and comes for advice, and she's got a lot she wants to achieve in life, but there's things that hold her back. And when you draw out two cards, you get this one first, followed by this one. See them? This one first, then this one. What do these two cards together give you about this young woman's hopes and dreams? Simple question. Two cards. Okay, that's the first one. Look at it deeply. Really look into it. But it's followed by this one. So what does that tell you about this young woman's hopes and dreams for the future? Please put your answers in the comments box, and about a week after this has gone up, I will either add some stuff at the top as a pinned comment or in the description box, and or go over things in a follow-up coffee and chat video. So watch out for them, because sometimes it's easier just to sit and go over things just chatting and showing you the cards. I like this. I know what I would say on it, but what I would say on it isn't necessarily what you would say on it. And remember, let yourself flow with it. It's not just one card now, it's two. What do the two together give you? Not singular and singular. What do the two of them together give you on that young woman's hopes and dreams? And let it flow. Give her a name if you want. Not a lot of people know this, but I used to do weekly astrology for Channel 5 and also for Sunday newspaper and some local papers. And it meant that I had to sit on a telephone line and do the 12 astrological signs. It was, as well as writing it, it was a phone line. And I found it quite difficult until I sat a teddy opposite me, my teddy bear. And when I sat my teddy in front of me, they became each star sign, and I chatted to the teddy, the Aries teddy, and then a Scorpio teddy, and an Aquarius teddy, and that's how I connected with the astrology that was in front of me. I was telling that Aquarius teddy what Aquarius could expect that week ahead. So I don't mind if you use a teddy bear, or if you make up a personality and a character in your head. But I want to know what you get from those two cards together. I hope you enjoy the psychic development card work. There will be more coming with object psychometry. I've got one coming up as well on automatic writing. And if you do like it, take part and be brave. Put your comments in. You know, everybody loves a trier, and you know, there's so much that you can get from these two cards together. And remember to let your imagination flow, because when your imagination flows, you see different stories that match up with these cards, and that way, if you were then reading for someone and these two cards presented, you would have an idea of where you were going with them, if you see what I mean. So please give me as much or as little as you like. You will get a little heart beside it, and please know that that means I've read it and liked it. I tend not to leave comments right away because I like to see what everybody gets without imposing, you know, oh yeah, that was great, I really loved that. So bear that in mind. So I'm looking forward to what you get with these two cards. Many blessings now. Bye.